is a really useful item in Minecraft that you can, well, do the obvious, which is like make more grass and help with farmland, help grow crops like this. But it also has a lot of hidden uses. If you dig a 2 deep hole and place water on the first block and bone meal it, you'll get seagrass. Break the seagrass and then you will get two pieces of water, which is infinite water with 1 water and bone meal. Oh my god, it's a sheep. Don't mind the nether portal in the background. One of the easiest ways to get bone meal is to get a bunch of leaf litter and use a composter, and you can get bone meal. But that isn't so efficient. So if you go to the nether and find a bone structure, by the way, this was placed by me. I am not going to fly out and find a bone structure, okay? Yeah, I would have if it was that close. But if you find one of these, actually, and break all of the bone blocks like this. Sorry, I said bone block. In survival mode. You might get like around a stack of bone blocks, and you can turn those into around 9 stacks of bone meal. And bone meal is really useful, as I've said. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. That's all I had really planned. But now that I realize it, that is not that much. Let me just punch this pig while I wait. Also use bone meal to make white dye if you put it in a crafting table or you 2x2 in your inventory if you are in survival. That's pretty much it. That's really short, so I'm gonna find something else, like going into this cave somehow. This is a really good cave. Wow. Imagine finding good cave like this in your survival world. You'd be really lucky. Although I do think that luck just went out because the cave stopped. If you go into Spectator, you can actually see like there's lots of things like geodes. Like look at this one. Go a couple blocks out. This one. You can find like structures really easily in spectator mode if you just look around. Another geode. I'm stop when I find something cool. Like a cave biome. Or a mine shaft. Isn't really that cool though. Another geode. This is pretty crazy. So comment, yeah, there. Comment anything that you would like me to. Wow, the geode inside of a lush cave, crazy. So comment anything that you would like me to make a video about. Also comment any comments. Comment, and you can bone meal glow berries to get this. I remember what I was going to say. Haha. Sorry, the music's being really good. So if you go back to the nether, which I will do, and get your bone meal from earlier, berries. You also need to like get grass or dirt. Wow, this is not a good spawn unlike earlier. Actually, it's a nice spawn to be honest. It's kind of good. You can make infinite food. Just give it a second. Also, did you know that sweet berries go through not one, not two, not three, but let me just read it. Sweet berry bushes go through 4 stages. I do not know what their names are, but I will lay them out. You have the small one, this one, the one with a bit of berries, and the one with more berries. These ones are all the same size. This one's the only one that's different. If you go into survival mode and you put on some gold armor, because you need to do that. By the way, the best armor, if you're wearing like iron armor, like most people when they go to the Nether, the best armor piece to have as golden is a helmet, because it has the same armor value, which is 2, as the iron counterpart. So if you go to survival mode, you'll notice that this one does damage, this one does damage, and this one does damage. But this one doesn't do damage, and they all slow you down. So, you could use that if you want to slow yourself down for some reason. Let me just eat some berries real quick to recover my health. Yeah, so if you want to trap someone but not kill them and slow them down, and you don't want to get cobwebs, because cobwebs are kind of hard to get, you can use small sweet berry bushes. So that's gonna be it. Like, subscribe, comment, because people don't usually comment on my videos. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Let me just end it in a really cool way, you know? Thought that I was gonna be cool.